Okay, hey YouTube, as you can tell from the title of the video, this is going to be a tutorial of how I did my makeup in high school. High school for me was such a long time ago. Yeah, let's not get into the specifics of how far it was, but let's start the tutorial. First off, I would pick up a drugstore foundation that did not match me. Now, I didn't have a lot of brushes back then, so I would use my hands to apply it as if it was, like lotion. Oh, another thing, a dumb thing I would do in high school is like wash my face and not moisturize it, because for some reason I thought like since I had very oily skin and then putting moisturizer on it would make it more oily. So I would skip moisturizer altogether and just apply makeup, which is really bad for your skin. So I'm so glad that I have learned from my mistakes, and I now use moisturizer before I apply my makeup. Also, I did not use primer. Didn't know what that was. Girl, I'm gonna put this foundation on my dry face with my hands and I'm gonna look beautiful. So you're gonna just rub it into your face like it's lotion. Yep. Oh yeah. Ooh yeah. Look how it's not matching any part of my face, but that's the point. That's what we're trying to go for. We are going for sock hop dances. Y'all remember sock hop dances? I know that's like old, but my high school used to have sock hops. I forget if it was like after school at lunch, you pay like a quarter or 50 cents to go. And it's like a dance party at lunch. I never went because I was not very social in high school. I spent a lot of my time eating behind the bleachers, like I was a loner. Massage it in just so it covers all of my acne scars, but don't blend down into the neck. That's key for high school makeup because we don't know about that. Blending, girl, bye. I want my face and neck to look like two different people. Perfect. Okay, so next was eyebrows. So this wonderful thing I used to do, instead of, you know how now brows like kind of fade in, like no, what I would do is let's start this harsh line right here so people know those are eyebrows. You got to let them know that it starts right here. And then they would be like, I would shape it out, yes. You want the real square. And then point it. Had to be a point because I had to let people know I had an arch, girl. So I point and then down. Yes. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh, yes. Girl, what? Yes, look at that. Look, so like you really got to let people know that these are eyebrows. Yes. Oh, I am feeling it. Okay, on to the next step. Okay, so eyeshadow was much different back then. There's this trend that used to happen like when I was in the 10th grade where girls would wear like half one color on the lid and half another color, but they wouldn't blend it. They would just keep it right in the middle, like, girl, I look good with this half on my face. Now, for me back then, being as horrible as I was at makeup, I did not think that was cute. I hated it. I was like, y'all not gonna blend? You just gonna leave that like it is on your eye? Okay, I guess so. Like my first palette in high school was my Coastal Scents palette. It was the 88 colors palette, similar to this one. It had all the rainbow colors in it, and I thought So in homage to those horrible girls in high school, I'm gonna do a half and half look for you guys to show you how ridiculous they looked. All right, let's start out. I'm gonna do this pop of yellow right here. No primer. Number one rule in high school makeup is no primer for your lids. We're just gonna apply it and just hope for the best. Okay, so we're just gonna take that yellow and just apply it on half our eye. A lot of girls could not afford, MAC and stuff. There was only certain girls I knew who could afford MAC, and I thought they were rich. I could not afford MAC. I was like, girl, let me use this, get this little $19 palette online, and I will be straight. So that's what I did. I really thought when girls would buy lipstick and stuff, I was like, girl, that lipstick costs like, it was like $17 back then. I was like, for lipstick? Girls, do you not know you could get lip gloss for $1.99? Or the oily, remember the roll-on oily lipstick? Not lipstick, lip gloss. It was like chicken grease on your lips. Cheap. And it was efficient. It did its job. It made your lips just look like, why? And that's what people were looking for back then. So I'm going to use this same brush. A lot of things, oh my gosh, brushes in high school, I think I had maybe 3 brushes, because everything else I did by my hands or whatever. I got my first eyeshadow brush from Michaels. It was like from the, I can't remember the name. Maybe I'll flash it on the screen in here. Hopefully it's on the screen right now. But I got that brush for like $3 and something. And that was my go-to brush for a long time until it broke. But if it wouldn't have broke, I'd probably still be using it to this day. All right, so next for this half and half ugly lid, we're gonna go into this pink right here. And the key to this look is to not bring it into the yellow. You wanna have a stark line of pink and yellow. There we go. Ooh! Oh girl. Oh girl. I'm about to have all the boys in the bleachers at the games. Mind you, I never really went to football games unless my dad went. My dad was weird. Like, he would go to football games, but he only had daughters. He didn't know nobody on the team. He just liked to go to the games. I'm like, bruh, like, why are you here, bruh? You go to more games than me, and I go to this school. So what can you please tell me why? Oh shoot, I almost blended. The key is to not blend, Des. Why am I forgetting this? Gotta make sure you have split lids right down the middle. Oh yeah. Ooh. Oh, this is gonna be fly. So we're gonna clean off that same brush. And for highlight, I really liked to do gold as my highlight back in high school. I don't know why, because I thought like whiter or lighter colors just look really bad. So I was like, let me go with gold. So we're just gonna put gold in our highlight. This looks like yellow, but I already picked it. Anyway, I'm gonna still stick with it because it looks ridiculous, just like how I looked in high school. And we just gonna blend that out to the best of our abilities, just right under the brow. Girl! Oh my God. The funny thing is that some of y'all still look like this today. Ooh, I need to stop. Okay, all right. So the next step is to line your lids. Now, I knew of liquid liner, but my hand just wasn't steady enough for it, so I just didn't use it. I would give me a good old black liner. This one's not black, unfortunately, but you get the gist. So I would take this and line my eyes. This is kind of hard to do it with just one hand, but I'll show y'all. So we just gonna line, no precision whatsoever. And we wouldn't wing it. We would just, my wing was not like it is today. So I thought a wing was a curl. So that's what I'm gonna do. We just gonna curl, girl. Ooh, girl, look at that. Y'all see that? Art. Ooh. I feel fabulous. Okay, so when it came to full face, that didn't exist in my vocabulary. Full face makeup meant to me like I covered my full face in makeup and that was it. Like just foundation, no concealer, girl, no contour. That was not popping back in the day. Cause I was in high school around 2006. Way back then. We don't need to talk about it. So once we put our foundation, our eyes and everything on, we're gonna set our face, because I did believe in setting my face in powder. But the key to a powder is finding a drugstore brand that's not dark enough for you. So I just got this drugstore, I forget what, you see I don't even have where this came in. It's like in plastic. I think this might have been a Shea Moisture one that I bought on sale at Target. But yeah, I was the drugstore queen. So first of all, let's get you a powder color that does not match. See how much that doesn't match my skin? That's the key to high school makeup. So we're just gonna buff that all over our face. Sweeping it. Ooh, yeah. Oh yeah. Whew. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. I make sure it's evenly ashy all over. Oh yeah. Now my powder wasn't this pasty. I would not walk around like this, because this one is like really pasty. Whoo, girl. Oh yeah. I look casket sharp. So yeah, let's continue powdering our face to look casket sharp. Oh yeah. This is like really bad. Why did I even buy this? Oh my goodness, this don't match at all. It doesn't matter because we're doing high school makeup where nothing would match. I don't remember walking around looking like this. I'm sure my powders were much darker. Man, this is bad. Oh well. So I never wore like mascara or lashes or anything like that. I think I wore lashes for prom, but as far as like eyes, whatever, I left it like it is. But lipstick, I was not into lipstick. All the girls, they wore their MACs and everything, and I was like, girl, $17 for lipstick, like no, I'm gonna stick to my $1.99 gloss, and that's what I did. Like the most expensive gloss I probably got was like the Victoria's Secret ones. Remember, it came looking like this. This is not Victoria's Secret. This is one I stole from my mom's bathroom, but it should work anyway. So you just get you some cheap gloss, and my lips are, they already got a little Vaseline on them, so I'll wipe that off a little bit. We just gonna put a little bit of gloss. Psych, we gonna put a lot of gloss. We gonna put a lot of gloss, because this is high school. Lip gloss had to be popping. Little mama told us back in the day. What you know about me? What you know? Ooh, oh, it smells good. It smells like watermelon. But yeah, the key is to have lots of gloss. Oh, look at that shine. You could attract boys all the way across the field with your lips looking like this. Do you see me? Ah, oh, this is so beautiful. Now to like finish off the look, I would definitely get some like beauty store earrings, because they were cheap. You could get like 2 earrings for like $1.99. And to keep those earrings, because sometimes they would wear and tear, you used to put like the the clear polish, and like paint the earring with the clear polish so it wouldn't turn. Girl, knowledge. I'm trying to teach y'all how to be a beauty guru, and I think I did my job. What do you guys think? So as you can see, my face is finished. This is the completed high school, Dose of Des high school look. Oh man, I feel gorgeous. This is beautiful. What the hell? This is awful, y'all. My lips are numb. My lips feel weighted right now because there's so much gloss on it. It's like bleeding into my makeup. This is awful. And look at my brows. I don't know why I thought this line, like I had to let people know this is a brow, and I will let you know by this defined line in my brow. Like what was I thinking, y'all? But thank you Jesus above for teaching me the ways of beauty and makeup. Now I may not be perfect, but I have come a long way from this. Oh my goodness. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this torturous video. I hope you guys learned what not to do in makeup. And if you're still making these mistakes, I'm here to help you and teach you the right way, because we shouldn't be walking around like this in 2017. Somebody should call the cops on me. If they see me in the streets walking down like, hey girl, what's that? Like 911, there's an emergency, there's a clown loose. Like that's what I think should happen if people see me walking around like this. I cannot. Okay, I'm done wasting makeup for y'all. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.